Going through Austin on our way to San Antonio.
It's our blessed adventure. It's our blessed adventure.
Going through Austin on our way to San Antonio. Forgot to film when we were leaving the campground this morning in Waco. Made it to the Riverwalk. That is really pretty.
It is neat.
And we're going to talk about the history, the culture of the city, of course.
Smile Town.
So I will let you know where all the shopping is, girls. That's right. Sorry, you're on the wrong boat. But I'm going to be your Captain Maggie, your tour guide Maggie, and your lifeguard Maggie. So we've got life jackets right underneath the helm in case you decide to go swimming. The boat's not going to go down. This is not going to be the Titanic too, okay? It's cold, but we don't have any icebergs around. Yeah, they're way long time ago gone. So we do have a lot of history, a lot of culture. Woo! That's right, go check it out. I'm going to practice my squats now, folks. Whee! Yeah, that's what I get to do every day, practice my squats. But I want you to look to the right. This is the right, by the way. I'm going to be dancing the whole time. But you know where right is. It goes about 230 miles to the Gulf of Mexico, to the port of San Antonio, where there is a protected estuary. Once we get to the Gulf of Mexico, I'll recharge my electric boat and we'll just keep on going to Cancun. That sounds like a good idea for 1350. But usually read La Vida, La Vida, La Vida. I say it 3 times so you don't call it La Valeta. La Vida means in Spanish, little village, and that's exactly what's behind here, our first neighborhood, our first barrio of the city. This is where the Spanish built their homes in 1722. 100 years later, the French and the Germans joined them back there as amigos and neighbors all getting along. But now the old homes in La Vida are turned into shops and boutiques, a Western Art Museum. The new museum about 10 years old. But originally this structure in the mid-1920s was our very first public library. Yes. That gives you an example of how we like to recycle and repurpose our old buildings, being tall and over 200 years of age. And it's the Ben Milam tree, that's what we call this cypress tree. Ben Milam, he was a hero of the Texas Revolution. Whee! So here's that Mad Dogs directly ahead, and then on the bend coming up on the left. So we hear those mariachis up quiet too. And if I see the live bush, there's this guy that he's a potted plant, and then he comes alive. If I see him, I'll point him out. He kind of scares a lot of people. I'm afraid one day that somebody's going to jump in the river. Hasta Rio. So this is our first restaurant right here, guys.
After our wonderful boat ride on the Riverwalk, we get information from the boat driver how to get to the Alamo, and we head over to the Alamo for a look.
Well, you could go back. We walk, see the Alamo. And here's the Alamo. Just came from the Riverwalk, and you go through the mall and come right out to the Alamo. So we at least got that in this trip too.
So
Pretty neat to see.
yeah, it was pretty neat. Luckily, the lady when we was riding the boat told us the
Yeah.
easy way to get to it, so we was able to come through the mall and come right out. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna go take a look.
Have to see the history on this, but this is the live oak tree. It spans all the way across over here. Wow, it's really big. Not sure why they say live oak tree. Come over here and find out. More of the Alamo. Got the Texas Rangers over here. The kids, instead of strollers, they have these for you to ride around in. You can see a little kid down there riding them. Got up early before we were heading out in San Antonio. I had to come down and see these boots. Largest boots, cowboy boots. Aren't they so neat? They're huge.
You know how they say these boots are made for walking? These boots are not made for walking.
That's good. Wow.
We know it was only a short look at San Antonio, but we were there only just overnight. But we wanted to share it with you. So we hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you continue to follow along with Noel's Blessed Adventures. If you haven't subscribed, please push that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we put up another video. And continue to go along with us as we continue in our travels through Texas. Thanks for watching, and hope you have a blessed day.